Are your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
Even though Halloween was still 12 days off, the Wenatchee Panthers found themselves all dressed up in a tie for first place in the Big Nine standings going into Friday night as they hit the road to face the Sunnyside Grizzlies. Wenatchee's defense set an eerie tone for the Sunnyside crowd early by sucking the blood out of the Grizzlies' attempts to move the ball on offense and by pouncing on a fumble recovery as well. The Panthers then proceeded to zap their own offense to life by turning junior running back Nate Blauman loose to run through the Sunnyside D-line like Frankenstein's monster, and eventually scoring on an 11-yard touchdown stomp by Blauman, which gave Wenatchee a 7-0 lead late in the first quarter. In the second quarter, the Panthers' defense continued to spook the Grizzlies out of garnering any momentum on the ground or through the air, and after Wenatchee's offense successfully undertook a 4th-and-inches conversion attempt, the Panthers extended their lead to 10-zip on senior Ferris Nasser's 28-yard field goal with only 38 seconds remaining in the first half. After a lengthy halftime session in celebration of Sunnyside High School's homecoming weekend, the Grizzlies' offense was hoping to rise up from the grave after playing like a sleuth of zombies throughout the first 24 minutes of the contest. Wenatchee, meantime, started the second half by appearing to add another turnover to their bag of treats when they recovered a fumble on the opening kickoff. But the fellows masquerading as zebras had other ideas and played a trick of their own on the Panthers by overturning Sunnyside's mistake due to what they deemed as an inadvertent whistle. As the third quarter continued, Wenatchee's D was still offering no concessions to the Grizzlies, however, who again turned the ball over and this time satisfied the officials that they weren't, in fact, seeing a ghost. But just when it looked like the Grim Reaper was looming large over any hopes of a Sunnyside comeback, and with the Panthers rapping at the end zone door late in the third quarter, Wenatchee got tripped up and spilled their candy inside the 5-yard line to keep the score at 10-0. And as the minutes of the contest then ticked down to the fourth quarter, the rays of light over Clemson Field from a moon that was nearly full proved to be enough to turn the Grizzlies' offense from Care Bears into Werebears as senior quarterback Derek Escamilla's elfish reflexes and a pass interference call in the end zone on the Panthers all aided in helping setting up Sunnyside's first score of the game on a 1-yard keeper by Escamilla to make the contest 10-7. After it had taken the Grizzlies 43.5 minutes to finally drive a stake into the zero of their side of the scoreboard, they required only 96 seconds to again unleash their newly inspired offensive beast and frighten Wenatchee with the scariest play they would reveal all night. Derek Escamilla's 68-yard touchdown pass to junior Mike Rivera with only 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in regulation hit like a silver bullet aimed right at the heart of the Panthers, who suddenly found themselves trailing for the first time in the game. And unfortunately for Wenatchee, their offense had no more tricks of their own to play on Sunnyside's defense as the Grizzlies dug in their claws and finished off a spirited late fourth quarter come-from-behind victory by the final count of 14-10. The game's Jekyll and Hyde turnabout saw the Panthers go from being less than 5 minutes away from their 5th shutout win of the season to their first conference loss in 2018. Sunnyside's late-game rally vaulted them into a second-place tie with Wenatchee in the Big Nine standings and now leaves both teams chasing the Eastmont Wildcats, who are in sole possession of first place after dropping Eisenhower on Friday night. The Panthers won't be able to make up any hollow ground within the division next week when they play host to the non-league Walla Walla Blue Devils, while Sunnyside's impromptu resurrection now finds them treading a path which leads away from the cemetery gates of the conference as they get set to host the last-place Davis Pirates. Reporting for iFiber One Sports, I'm Chris Hansen.